Alrighty, I welcome everyone back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen with the RPGO and Galactic, Advent 2 Galactic Empire mods. I'll get that mod list right, the naming list right.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
So the black site is on the US-Mexico border, huh? Very well. Go ahead and grab the scientist first.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we do kind of need money. Scientist right now.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Alrighty.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Codename Nano. Sorry, I was just reading all of that. It would have taken me significantly longer to read it out loud. Anywho. We got a new facility, infirmary, new research available, sectoid autopsy, new research available, viper autopsy, new research available, admin officer autopsy. We now build an infirmary.
I will begin our research immediately.
Go for resistance comms. Go ahead and make the first save of the session. I do want the resistance. I do want the resistance ring there. Although, supply drop in 9 days.
Commander? I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Where do I look at inventory?
Hello, Commander.
Oh, there we go. View inventory. I have 7 of those. Okay, we'll wait till we get a mission before I decide what to do with that money. We're gonna get a scientist here.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Avenger plotting new course.
We do not back down from battle, but that often leaves us in difficult positions. I could use your aid to counter one now.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Who do we get? That's a problem because it labeled both of them as CPUs. They are not. See, I haven't found a good fix for this yet. But I think it's because the game can't roll them as soldiers. I think that's what's going on there.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Avenger plotting new course.
If you could aid my kind in this mission, you would have our gratitude, Commander.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Yeah, so... I mean, if you guys know a better way to handle this... But so far, every random soldier I've seen is basically... excuse me. Is a CPU, and only certain characters are supposed to be CPUs. So I'm not sure if it's a mod file that I need them to roll soldier, or what specifically is going on. But does make it slightly annoying every time I have to reload because somebody's not the right class, and I can't switch.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Avenger plotting new course.
As trusted allies, I ask that you aid my kind in the battle ahead.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
I've seen them roll Spartan 2 before. I've not seen them roll the Jedi class either. It does make me a little concerned as to whether or not it's actually in the game correctly with the mod set.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Alright, let's see if the random roll is from right here or not. I won't overwrite the save this time.
Some of my kind are now in a difficult position. Can you provide us with aid?
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable...
Did not think I'd be loading so much at the start of the stream, but it's because it's trying to make everyone a CPU. I think I know how to fix that in particular.
We do not back down from battle, but that often leaves us in difficult positions. I could use your aid to counter one now.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
So I think what I can do is if I set the CPU class in the default deck to 0, it will mean that and with Commander's Choice, which is the forced deck, it will it's still set correctly. So what that means is that it won't random pull a CPU.
If you could aid my kind in this mission, you would have our gratitude, Commander.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during...
Yeah, that's the main issue, is that it does not appear that I'm rolling soldier on any of those. Probably because of how the RPGO mod handles that.
Can you aid us, Commander? We are in need of your experience.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable... require special...
I'll probably end up cutting this out of the YouTube recording. At least people on YouTube don't have to watch me keep doing this over and over again. But yeah, I think that's what the issue is. think it's the game doesn't. It only has 2 classes.
As
to choose
trusted
from.
allies, I ask that you aid my kind in the battle ahead.
Commander,
Yeah.
if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
See, there are characters who are supposed to be CPUs, but only certain characters are supposed to be CPU. Yeah, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if I could change their class after I got them. If I could do that, then it wouldn't be an issue.
We do not back down from battle, but that often leaves us in difficult positions. I could use your aid to counter one now.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Yeah, I could see this being annoying in the future. Because there are going to be missions who offer us soldiers.
If you could aid my kind in this mission, you would have our gratitude, Commander.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to...
I wonder if I can, I wonder what I can do to make this easier. That doesn't involve me starting a new campaign.
Some of my kind are now in a difficult position. Can you provide us with aid?
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy.
Can you aid us, Commander? We are in need of your experience.
Commander,
Oh,
if
that
we're gonna
works.
win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
So that person is supposed to be a CPU.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Neptune lead. I'm not gonna take the Spartan. I don't think I want to take that. rock and roll. Good to display how overpowered the CPU class is.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance scouting expedition led by one of their top people have found themselves stranded in the middle of an area known to be infested with the Lost. They're holding their own for now, but it sounds like things are getting ugly down there. The Resistance is asking that we do everything we can to extract their people. The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Right. With that, let us begin. Apologies to those on the stream for this taking time.
Going here, huh? I'm going to be serious now. Yes! Ready for this? Well then.
Seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
In case you're wondering, yes, he did just explode.
Heading out. Killing it with fire.
That's not fair!
Alright, well, he runs through the burning tiles. He didn't set himself on fire.
I make my own fate! Alright.
Understood. Already there.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Yeah, I know, I like that sound too.
On my way. Prepping flamethrower.
Lost cannot attack while they are burning. So they're effectively out.
Victory is mine! Finally!
Absolutely. Flamethrower engaged.
Let's have fun! Time to be awesome! Time to get serious! I'll win again next time! I'll win next time too! Time to be awesome! Come at me!
Time to play! I'm hit bad!
Yeah, he does have a working gun.
What?
Must I restrain myself?
He'll be fine, just walk up to his face.
Not a problem. They won't last long.
Why can't it always be my turn? All done.
That's fine. Alright, that shouldn't activate the expedition. Oh,
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
that's unfortunate. Well, I suppose you can run this way.
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Guess Neptune can run up and stand by for contact.
I'm gonna nip 'em all up. I'm with you. Not looking good here.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Sure thing. Up and over! Absolutely.
It's not quite where I wanted you to go. Ah, you can just run into the fog. Nothing bad ever happens to people who run into there. Alright, Neptune.
Let's have fun! It's all over.
He's done.
Over. All done.
He's done.
Victory is mine! Phew, that's a lot of exercise. It's all over. Come at me.
Not over yet! I'll back you up! Who's next? moving.
Not looking good here. I wanna see my clip.
Not over yet! Amateur.
Firebrand is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Finally! It's all over. Victory is mine!
The benefit of HDD is that
I gotta act serious. Sometimes.
it adds damage, accuracy, and critical chance to my attacks for the turn by trading 25 defense.
It's over. I'll win again next time. Where are we going?
Understood. I'm with you. Who's next? Got it.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Stepping off. Just in time.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
I'll win next time, too. Why can't it always be my turn? I'd rather play games, but oh well.
All right. Let's see what we've got.
One-way ticket to hell!
I'm with you.
still trying to press spacebar like it's BattleTech. Are we out of here this turn? We are. Actually, let's give Neptune one more opportunity
Let's have fun!
to assert her dominance over the Lost. Had her killed. Neptune's actually got enough HP.
Gotta act serious. Sometimes. My bullet is a one-way ticket to hell! It's over! Time to get serious! Victory is mine! I'll win again next time!
Understood. Out of my way. Thank you for coming. Right.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
Think the elders will like this one?
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
A glorious battle! Athens stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Right. Let's get those promotions taken care of.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Alright, for Snow Dragon. Curious as to what that does, actually, so we'll grab that. Blast padding. the Jedi class is now... Oh, okay. That's how it's integrated. So the Jedi class is working. Gotcha. The Jedi class is working. They just need to be Force sensitive. Here's all the Jedi skills right here. Cool. That's what I wanted to see. Oh yeah, what is your stuff now? So you're gifted superhuman. Alright, Baruka is next. Actually, we'll do a Sentinel. Smart. That also means you need a new outfit. We'll start with the helmet. Now, I don't know what Hersa would have wanted for her, if he wanted her to be a Spartan at all. There is a way I can change the color on the visor, by the way. I'll worry about that later. Have this thing. And that. quite sure what weapon I want to give her. Give her 2 swords. I guess she can keep the rifle she has. Right now, Neptune needs a promotion. Oh, interesting. These don't cost anything. Oh, I remember how this works. Yes, they don't cost anything until you pick one.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Now this ability, also they could be making cheeseburgers inside that facility, but anyway. This is the Advent Officer's ability. Right, anyone else? Where's Izumi on this list? There she is. You need a proper weapon. Actually see any of the shotguns. Yeah, I guess I can't wield a shotgun. Alright, with all that done, let's carry on.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, we want that.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Codename Cypher. Resistance Alright.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, Field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.